Hello and welcome to the Art of Animation Resort at Disney World. We've always wanted to stay here, and what's really cool about this is that they have different themed rooms. So if you can't tell, we're standing in a Little Mermaid room. There's Sebastian and Flounder on the wall. But we're gonna give you guys a complete tour of everything, show you around.
The best part, Skyliner access. There's a Skyliner attached to the resort itself.
Yeah, so you can have Skyliner access to Hollywood Studios and Epcot. We're gonna take you guys with us. Should be a really fun stay, so come join us. So here's what the outside of our building looks like. It has pink and blue and purple coral, and we're right over here. We are in room 7513 on the bottom floor. This is our beautiful view. We have a bench right outside where we can sit.
We also have actually not that long of a walk to the Skyliner.
Yeah. So this is the Mermaid room.
Gotta get all the way in.
Yeah, here.
Once you close the door, watch your toes, okay?
Yeah. And it's a very heavy door.
Very.
Alright, so here is what you see when you walk in. I love this so much because look, it has sheet music. I grew up playing piano, so I love seeing sheet music.
What is that, Under the Sea?
And it's Under the Sea, yeah. That's on the table, but I love this mirror. Look, it has all of the fish and they're looking at you while you look at yourself. So this room has 2 queen-size beds. I love the headboards and how it looks like the seahorse are looking at bubbles. Here is your nightstand. So you have one nightstand in between both beds, and this has a phone and USB ports and an outlet. I think there's 2, yeah, there's 2 outlets. You have your dresser here, and you have a coffee maker, some tea, some Joffrey's coffee, decaf coffee, creamer, all the good stuff. There's a remote, so they're putting the remotes in these bags like we've shown before, just to make sure you know that they've been cleaned. And then they have an ice bucket here, and then in here you have your mini fridge. And here's what it looks like inside. And then you have some drawers. So 3 drawers, not a ton of space, so if you're staying here with a family, you do have this area to put all of your bags and a pretty decent size for hanging things up. But I will say there's not a ton of storage space here. And look how they have this on the wall. It looks like it's crooked, like you're on a ship or something. And then over here, they have this octopus where you can hang all of your bags. And then this curtain, so you can separate the space if you need to, if you're here with other people and you want your privacy. But I like this, how it has an octopus and a turtle, just different characters from the movie. And then something else that I noticed is the floor. The floor is blue, and then it transitions to these stones inside. So these are like a tile floor. And look at the mirror in this room. I love this. It's shells on the top and then purple and all the theming. I would have loved this growing up because The Little Mermaid was one of my favorite movies. You have your extra pillow and blanket, an ironing board, safe, the luggage rack, and some hangers. You also have a mirror to do your makeup, and you know what? I didn't see it. Oh, here it is. So you do have a hair dryer as well. And then in the bathroom, it's probably my favorite part of all. So if you close the shower curtain, it looks like this, so it's aerial. But watch what it looks like when you open the shower. Isn't that cool?
That is so cool though.
So it's like Ariel,
Treasures Untold.
Yeah, where she kept all of her treasures and stuff when she sang part of the world, part of your world. And
which you have to sing when you're in the shower now.
You're gonna have to, yeah.
I mean, that's a requirement.
Yeah. And then they have the H2O shampoo and conditioner and body wash, and it shows that these have been cleaned. So these are the refillable ones. I love this room. I think it's so cute. I love the theming. If I were a kid and I came and stayed in this, I probably would have never wanted to leave because I loved The Little Mermaid growing up. And I mean, who wouldn't want a bed like this? I think it's funny how this bed has seaweed, and then if you look over here, it's Ariel's tail. So earlier I took a picture and I laid down right here and it looked like this was my tail instead of my feet. So this is a standard room at Art of Animation. So this is a standard size. They also have family suites. So if you have more people, these sleep up to 4, but they do have rooms that sleep up to 6 over in the Cars section, the Lion King, and Finding Nemo. And I personally would love to stay at the Cars section because when we were walking through it, it looks so cool. I feel like if I have family coming to visit, that would be the place that I would want to stay with them, don't you think?
For sure.
That would be so much fun.
I want to go hang on that pool in the cones area.
I know, yeah, we're gonna go to that pool later on tonight. We have so much to do, I think.
Yeah, we do.
But if you guys have stayed here, let us know in the comments which one you've stayed in, or if you want to stay here, which one do you think would be your favorite? I wanted to show you guys my Loungefly for this trip. Look how colorful it is. I thought that this was appropriate for the Art of Animation, and I think I got that from Cast Connection when I found this. Yeah. I think it was $10 when I got this. Isn't it so fun? As you walk along the pathway to get to the Skyliner, they have different signs out that tell you little fun facts. I like this one. It's talking about the voice of Scar. And he didn't sing Be Prepared because he had a sore throat, so Jim Cummings, the voice of the hyena Ed, sang the song instead. Did you know that when Rafiki sings Asante Sana Squash Banana, Weemi Noogie Mimi Apana? Am I saying that right? I have no idea. Thank you very much, Squash Banana. You're a baboon and I'm not. Did you know that, Matt?
I didn't know that at all.
You're a baboon and I'm not.
Read all these now.
I know. That's one of the reasons why I think this is such a cool resort.
So neat, yeah.
Because you learn little trivia as you're walking. And also, can we just point out how perfect today's weather is?
This is a gorgeous lake too.
I wish you guys could feel what it feels like, but it's the perfect weather today. And look what's really fun about this resort. You can look across the water and see Pop Century. On all of the buildings too, they have these pads of paper is what it looks like an animator's pad of paper where they sketched their drawings. A cool thing about Art of Animation is that it's pet friendly, so you can bring your pets with you, or dogs I should say. We both got hungry, so we decided to put in a mobile order at Landscape of Flavors, which is the quick service restaurant here. So look at this. My burger's here, and I got fries. Of course, you could choose, I think it was a Caesar salad and fries. I got fries.
Oh my goodness.
We're right next to the Nemo.
I did not expect that.
I did not expect that either, but I love these fries. Do you want to show them what you got?
Sure. The bread sandwich.
The bread sandwich? Oh, because it's a lot of bread. That's a lot of turkey, though.
Turkey sandwich, mozzarella, sweet peppers.
Yum. That's what you heard saying, mine, mine, mine. Here's the bus stop to go to all of the parks and Disney Springs. And then Animation Hall is where you can check in. There's the Landscape of Flavors, which is a quick service place to eat. So right when you walk into the Animation Hall, which is where you check in, look at all the colors on the wall, first of all. I just think it's so pretty. And then right next to all the checkout counters, if you're waiting for a flight or if you have some time to kill, they also have this area here. Probably in normal times we would have a cartoon playing on the TV, but right now, this is what it looks like. And straight ahead is the ink and paint shop, and you can also go into Landscape of Flavors, which is the quick service, in that direction as well. So if you're looking at the ink and paint shop, to your left is going to be the transportation, so that's where you take the buses. They also have a business center area here, so if you have something that you need faxed or printed or copied, they have that available to you here too. Good morning, everyone. We are all ready to go to the pool. We got our bags. I want to try to go to all three today.
I was just gonna say we need to decide which pool to go to.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to go to the one here first. Yeah. Check that out, and then go to the cars, and then to the big blue.
The big blue pool.
The big blue pool. Yeah. I was gonna say the big blue
Basically,
world,
it's the Finding Nemo pool.
Yeah. All right, let's go. So our building is the Ursula building because Ursula is right here in the center. And I'm so happy about that because Ursula's my favorite Disney villain.
Yeah.
She's my favorite.
You were so excited when you found that.
I was, but you can also have King Triton, or there's one with Ariel back there. And they're doing a lot of construction right now. Yeah, so they're doing a lot of construction right now. They're painting all of these. So I'm curious to see what it looks like when we get back, or when we come back again. Because, oh my gosh, I have to go and show you what Ariel looks like. Hold on.
Kind of scary.
She looks really scary because they have primer on her. So her eyes and her mouth are blue. So before we go into the pool, I'm gonna show you this first. It says wet paint. And look, they're painting her. Oh no. She does not look okay. She'll look pretty once it's done, I'm sure. But that's not cute.
Not so much, yeah. The purple eyes.
It's kind of creepy. Here's the pool rules. And it looks like how when Ariel signed the contract in The Little Mermaid. So we got our chairs, and I wanted to show you guys how the spacing looks out here. So they have them spaced pretty decently, I think.
There's not a lot of room.
And look,
Pool,
oh yeah, the pool's pretty small over here,
I mean,
but that's because these are the smaller rooms.
Right.
And I think these are restrooms in here, but I can't, we're gonna go in there and figure out later.
Looks like restrooms on either side, and I'll find out what's inside.
But do you know what's missing? I don't see a pool bar. I think we're gonna have to go over to the Nemo.
One has one.
I don't think so either.
We have laundry. Going into that room that we showed you on the side of the pool, they have laundry detergents for sale, plenty of laundry facilities, washers, dryers, and then just a couple places to get drinks and snacks while you're here, since there is no pool bar as we noticed. And then restrooms are on both sides, on the outside.
Matt has a ladybug that won't leave him alone. She keeps flying back to him.
I know.
That means good luck though, I think.
Is that good luck?
I think so. Maybe that means you'll get good news about your job soon.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's the job news ladybug.
Please, please. For those of you who don't know, Matt is a cast member here at Disney, and he's not at his normal location yet. We're thankful that he's back in any position because he was on furlough for 9 months, but he would like to get back to his, are you still playing with it?
It won't go away. Well, I don't know if it's bad news to get rid of a ladybug that's on you, or do you have to let it fly
You can
off?
let her hang out.
I don't know the etiquette here.
I don't either, but I think you could probably let her hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? So we're on our way to the Cars pool. This is where we're staying, in the Little Mermaid area. Right across is the Lion King area. So here's the Lion King area, and it's right next to where the Nemo buildings are. So the Nemo suites are right here, and this is where the big blue pool is. So we just passed by the big blue pool. This building is where you check in and where Landscapes of Flavor is, a quick service restaurant. And now we're crossing into Radiator Springs. So this is where all of the car suites are. So we're heading to the cone pool, which has all of the cones, to check that one out. So at the Cozy Cone Motel, you can walk straight through where Matt is, and these are where all of your restrooms and things are, and then you can get to the pool this way. All right. So this is a smaller pool, but it's by far the coolest one we've seen so far.
I want to stay here.
Yeah, I love this one. I feel like you have to get here really early if you want one of the cones, which would be perfect for a whole family.
Oh, yeah,
because you've got shade, you've got a little table inside of there, and it looks like a lot of families are camped out there for the day already. This is perfect. It just makes me really want to go back to
I think that's
California,
what it is.
Disney's California Adventure, where we can go see the Cars Land there.
I want to go to Cars Land and hang out there.
That's what this is making me want to do.
Yeah.
They do have complimentary life jackets at the pools, and then they have this disinfecting wipe dispenser too. All right, now we're leaving our Cozy Cone Motel and going down Route 66 to the Big Blue Pool.
The Big Blue?
The Big Blue.
The Big Blue.
I see they have a ping pong table here, so if you wanted to play. And then they also have your laundry, and restrooms are right here, and then the pool bar is right around the corner. We found a great spot right next to these jellyfish right at the entry, so it's a zero entry pool if you guys can see it.
Normally that's not a good idea.
What?
To find a spot near jellyfish.
Oh, that's true.
I wouldn't recommend it, but now it's okay.
Up from the pool, and we're actually sitting in front of our room because they're cleaning right now. If you want to see what we do next, we're going to head over to the Skyliner and go to Caribbean Beach and get some food, so that video will be up later. But thank you so much for hanging out with us here. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel, and if you like videos like this, we would love to have you here, so please subscribe. We will see you very soon.
Bye.
Bye.